here for bird. All right, we are loading back into Stranded Alien Dawn. This is our base. As always, going to take it from the top just so everyone's on the same page. So this is our base. As you can see, there's a bunch of dead bugs here. There's actually almost 200 of them, and many of them got in the base. And then there was this horrifying scene where flying bugs came down from the sky, and we hid in this hut and shot out the wall here. And we actually wiped on that attack many, many times before I found a solution for it. I hid in the hut while I had a rocket launcher shoot the hut. Yeah, that's about as stupid as it sounds. And the rocket launcher splash damage was killing all the flying things. And meanwhile, the ground stuff came through this like trap alley with all these flamethrowers and bear traps, and it was great. Once you finish this, you might be ready for Dwarf Fortress. I have seen Dwarf Fortress briefly. I don't think I'll be ready for it. I don't think I will. How's the temperature indoors? Almost 70 degrees Fahrenheit. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Let's see. There was something new that came up. Oh, the blimp does not currently have fuel. Do we have fuel? We have no fuel. Vivian, why aren't you making fuel? Vivian is tired. She is taking a nap. Vivian, please make fuel. Vivian equipping shoes. Yeah, okay, her shoes were like destroyed. You need a hat. You need a spear. And we're gonna need more spears. We're gonna wait for Vivian. Vivian's our crafter. She takes care of that. Why is it in Fahrenheit? I can read Fahrenheit easier than I can read Celsius, so I try to keep it on Fahrenheit. Yesterday it was briefly in Celsius because I did not realize when I reinstalled Windows that it reset all my game stuff. So that's why. The thing is, I am pro-metric. I'm pro-metric. However, everything here is in Fahrenheit, so like I can look at a 50 degree Fahrenheit and I'm like, oh, that's cold. I can look at 80 degree Fahrenheit and I'm like, oh, that's hot. If I look at 37 degrees Celsius, I'm like, I have no idea what that is. I don't know if that's cold, if that's hot. Do I blast them with an air conditioner? Do I throw more jackets on them? What do I do? And then they're dead. So we're keeping it at Fahrenheit right now. 400 bug meat rotting. Oh, that's fine. We got 1,400. We ed 1,400. That's fine. No queued research. Is there any research we need right now? We need to make a power cell to be able to research the good guns. We need to make concrete to research concrete fortifications. Carbon, we need nanotubes. We don't need hay cloth or veggie armor. We need carbon nanotubes to make carbon wind stuff. Freezers would be good at some point, but is not urgent. Distillation. We could turn grain into moonshine. Do we have an excess of grain? Not really. Okay, we really don't need any of this research. So I'm just going to let Simon, who's our researcher, continue helping others with chores. And here it comes. Aggressive animals. Here comes the next lag spike. 17 scissor hands, 238 scarabi. These are man-eating scarabs. And 51 overgrown scarabs, which it's a bad time. So we're gonna hit quick save. These are all ground units, so I'm less worried about this one than the last attack. These are all ground units, as I can funnel them through the base. I'm a little, Simon, I'm a little worried about you going out that far from the base right now. A little worried. Where's the rocket launcher aimed right now? That's as close as it can go. We could move the rocket launcher after the attack. We can't do that right now. All right, here we go. All right, so everyone come here. Laura, you've got the pulse rifle. You get on the tower. And here comes the stuff of nightmares. Okay, are you all out of range of the flamethrower? There is friendly fire. All right, our one automated gun is starting to fire. All right, Hell Alley is open. This is where it's all, was your planning, oh my God! I am very scared right now. Okay, dude, these things can cut you in half very fast. And they got that close to our people. They were actually on top of our people and stepped in the traps. That was really rough. That could have been a death. They got through the wall. No. Why? Did they aggro the grenade launcher? Oh no, Simon's down. Oh, these things do damage so quick. That sucks, because now we're going to spend a lot of time like healing and bandaging. Okay. Alright, so, Ken is rescuing Simon, that's good. Samantha, heal yourself. Laura, try to bandage your own wounds. Ken is carrying Simon to, I think, okay. So, that's further proof we're gonna have to move this gun. We'll move it over. We need to make it to where if they aggro the gun, they still come down the alley. It's like, we'll move it over there for now. And then have it aimed over here. Alternatively, we could click it and aim it like away from the fight, wait for the fight to get where we want them, and then have it start firing. What is Ken currently doing? He's healing Vivian. Okay, that's fine. Simon and Vivian are both bleeding, but we need Vivian back on her feet first, so that's fine. Make all of your walls out of flamethrowers. I'm working on it. It requires fuel and metal alloys to make new flamethrowers. And right now, my only way of getting more fuel is Vivian crafting it. So we need Vivian on her feet for that. There's 200 integrity. I kind of want to do a wall right behind the fortification. Or I could just do, I mean, I could just do a second row of fortification. I could just do like this. Just over time. Let's see, this would have to get moved like here. And same with this. We could just have a double layer wall. Go like full, y'all ever played They Are Billions? Dude, some of the best strategies in that game is just to make a wall that's like 17 walls thick. Still on Guild Wars 2 category? No, I'm not. You might need to hit F5 on... Thank you for checking. I do appreciate that. But you might just need to hit F5 on your side. I'm showing I'm on Stranded. I have forgotten to do that before. I've made all the classic streamer blunders. I actually have a checklist of what things I need to do when before I go live, and one of them is unmute microphone. Because there was a stream, or 20, where I was just like... And everyone's like, hey, stupid. Hey, stupid. And I'm like, what? I'm a professional. What? 1,000 days. What's wrong? Didn't that happen a few days ago? Yeah, shut up. The Ceratoge was the biggest mistake. Oh my god. So we're going to double layer the wall closest to where the fighting is going to happen, which is going to take a while. It's going to take a bit. Laura is planting crops. Good, good. Most of them won't grow during the winter, but getting them planted now makes it where we don't have to do that later. Still don't have fuel. What's Vivian doing right now? Appreciating mushrooms. Vivian, darling, get to work. All right, she's starting to create stuff again. She got her priorities straight. Puff, puff, give. Not that kind of mushroom. Samantha's having a meltdown. Samantha, we're only surrounded by like 300 dead corpses. I don't understand what there is to be stressed about. What's the current queue? Restock on bandages. Yeah, that's pretty important. Restock on veggie leather. What are we doing that's consuming veggie leather? It's not hats. It's not pants. It's not shirts. It's not t-shirts. It's not sneakers. It's not summer shoes. It's not synthetic vests. I legit don't know what is being consumed to make veggie leather. Bandages. She's making mucking bandages out of veggie leather. No, stop that. Same with short bow. No. Okay. Because it's dumb. It's like we have cloth, but she's like, what if I make different cloth and then use that cloth to make a bandages? And it's like, well, okay, now you're just crafting twice. Your missiles have no power. Well, it is nighttime, so the solar's out. Wait. Oh, you're saying the power line's not reaching the new location. I gotcha. Let's see. Copy this guy. Power pole there will fix the problem. Thank you. Samantha awaiting treatment. No, honey. I think she just needs to take a antibiotic. And she just lays down. She's like, I got man flu. Someone bring me meds. And can you bring me a Sprite? Straw? No, the bendy straw. Like, it's like, darling, just get up and go to the medicine cabinet. You're fine. The reason that story is so specific, chat, is I heard that that's what led to a person's divorce. I was reading some random story that, you know, like Twitter occasionally will suggest you those like crazy stories. I sometimes read them. And one time I read one about this lady and she was like, my husband had like the man flu and he was sick and he's like, can you bring me some medicine? And I was like, sure. And I brought him some medicine. He's like, can you bring me a Sprite to take it? She's like, okay. And he's like, can you bring me a straw? And she went and got a straw and he goes, no, one that bends. And she goes, one that bends. She's like, I don't know how to properly say it or convey this other than those were the words that made me know I was divorcing this man. Like, it was that moment, one that bends. That was the moment she was like, this marriage is over. I'm done. Like, I'm out. Like, that's it. One that, you know, a straw that bends. So, yeah, careful. Or at least ask for it when she's first going to the kitchen, not on, like, the fourth time, chat. Simon, can you build this? Yes, you can. Okay. Nice. There we go. Gun's online, chat. The gun is online. I knew my relationship was over when the dog kicked him out. The dog kicked him out. Okay. Falling spaceship debris. Ooh. We can salvage that at some point. Ken is currently still salvaging these pieces over here. My only wish as a woman is that I will never get with a man like this. When you say like this, I hope you mean like the one in the story and not like this, because... Rude? Like the one in the story. Oh, good. I was like, come on, if I'm not your type, that's fine, but you don't have to put me down that hard. Like, dang. Like, hi, Muck, nice to meet you. Ew, though. Was that necessary? Double layered wall coming along nicely. Still don't have fuel. Bandages are all stocked up. First aid kit's stocked up. Vegetables stocked. Okay, fuel is next in the queue. I could have changed the queue, but there's reasons for that other stuff, so I didn't want to mess with that. New Year's Eve. Woo! Happy New Year, chat, in game. Let's see, move those right there. Metal straw gang. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, not again. No. I hate these things so much. Oh, 185 of them. Okay, hold on a second. I have an idea. All right, quick save here. All right, here's the idea. We hide in the hut. We do the thing with the rocket just like last time. Okay. We need to move this over here so it doesn't aggro right away. We're going to add some fortified walls here to try and effectively double layer the walls, because these things, when there was 130 of them, they ate through the walls. It wasn't enough. No, Ken! Who's not near? Vivian and Simon, you two come here, because you have to be right here. Samantha, I don't know what you're awaiting treatment for. Laura, build that. All right. Let's save this as, oh God. We're gonna save over the oh God. All right. Great name, thank you. I was feeling very religious when I made that one. Or, you know, scared of what was next. Caved. Dude, they're complaining that this room doesn't have carpeting. Now is not the time, Samantha! Our emergency survival shack doesn't have shag carpeting. Alright. Put a dang rug in there? Oh god, I will. Alright, I have aimed the rocket launcher over here. No, get back in the hut! Some of them just happened to land in front of the flamethrowers and took some damage. That's awesome. Vivian is getting hit. How? Okay, so that wall is already gone. There's 150 of them. We've killed 30 so far. Laura's the one who's got the largest firepower. She's got the pulse rifle. Her damage is in a cone, the others are single target. 139 remaining. At least this thing is safe at the moment. 129. Laura's taking damage. Can you get in that corner? Kind of wedge yourself in the corner. Vivian just passed out. Simon and Ken are taking some hits. 106 remaining. Okay, where's Simon? Get in that corner. Ken is still taking hits. Ken, push Vivian outside and you take the corner. Oh wait, Simon is, okay, Simon gave up on life and is fleeing. Ken, take Simon's car. Oh, Ken down. I know Laura's going down as well. Samantha's the only one left. Dude, muck this attack. There's 60 remaining. Alright, everyone's passed out. Rocket launching. There's 50 remaining. Okay. We killed like 75% of them. We could, maybe. Alright, my next idea is to have like 2 people in the other building. So the bugs aggro the people. And then if they get attacked, they aggro... What do you do if I undraft you? Handling campfire crafting. No. Alright, let's just leave you here. Let's leave you in here and see what happens. Alright, so here's the idea. If I'm right, then 60% of the bugs will come over here and we'll start getting dealt with. And the other 40% will be beating on the main house for a while. Okay, maybe I should do this. This is not good. There's already a bunch of bugs that are hitting this thing. Who is it? Ken and Samantha are in here, right? Alright, this is risky AF. Can they get the attention of those two? Not in a great way. Snipe them before you go down! Ugh. Imagine doing this to random survivors. Ugh. Down to 90. Okay, so the gun gets killed if I do that. They look like Skittles attacking. Taste the rainbow, motherfucker! Ah! As they just like punch through the roof. Oh my god. It's crazy, because I felt so accomplished when I came up with the hut strategy, because it worked up until they hit these numbers. 185 man-eating mosquitoes. Like, when you hit these numbers, it's just like the walls just dissolve. It's like, what do I do? Like, I might just need more automated guns. Hold on a second. How long ago was... Let's see, this was between 1 to 2 minutes ago. So let's save reload. Oh god. Do I have time to make an additional auto gun? Oh, nope. I don't have any CPUs. I can't make one. I cannot. All right. To try to draw some of them away. Let's put Vivian over there. Let's just see what this does. Let's do 4 in one building, 1 in another strat. Okay, as expected. Bunch going over there. Now, the rocket will not shoot the ones high up in the air, only the ones close to the ground. Oh no. This power line went to the rocket launcher. It just lost power. Okay, crap. So if Vivian is by that wall, they destroy the power line. It's always something. Alright, so that's out. In moments like these, a Sun Temple usually takes care of what you can't beat. Did you just give me Bloom's advice? Let's try have her in one of the bedrooms on the back wall and see what happens. Samantha, get back inside. Ken, you bloodthirsty little hobo, get back in there. Let's look over here, what's going on. Pretty good so far. Oh wow, her bow's right. Oh god. Imagine being in the bedroom and just hearing scraping and screeching, and then a wall breaks open, and you see this. Oh god. She's very brave. Tuesdays, am I right? Duncan, you go into one of the other bedrooms. We're gonna use these bedrooms like they're just, like different, what were those things? Remember the Titanic had all those chambers, which all failed, to like one by one, you know, take on water so that the whole ship didn't sink? That's gonna be the bedrooms. God. They really don't want to stay inside.